So you've built everything in your world. You've gone to the nether. You've gone to the end. You defeated the ender dragon. What's next? Well, you can find the elytra, or you can go to the Aether. Now, the Aether is not with the Minecraft vanilla, as we all know, but what if Minecraft did have a brand new dimension that was the opposite of the nether? Well, this is what it would look like. This is the Aether, and for some of you guys who have never heard of the Aether, well, I can't blame you, because the Aether, it was actually added to the game a very, very long time ago in the form of a mod. So that mod is really, really huge with the community, and if you never heard of it, then you probably never played Minecraft back when the mod first came out. But basically, this is a whole new dimension that you can go ahead and explore. You can go ahead and fight new mobs. You can go ahead and find brand new blocks and even brand new weapons. So what this actually does is, I believe it actually does retexture pretty much most of the blocks in the game, but not every single one of them. So as you can see, this is the red sandstone. It just makes it look a little bit more red and changes the name to quickstone instead of sandstone, if you guys get a little bit of the wording there. So then we got holy stone and stuff like that, and the list just goes on and on and on. And it just looks really, really cool, especially the foods. I really do love the foods. And then, of course, most of the mobs are retextured, as I mentioned. And even the rabbits, their model is a lot bigger. And this is actually the original model of the rabbit a very long time ago when Minecraft 1.8 first ended up releasing. But when you go ahead and just go throughout this entire world, you will find all of these unique mobs. Now, all the ores are actually renamed as well. So this is actually ambrosium ore. This is going to be redstone ore. Of course, you still get your normal redstone ore. I kind of wish it would have been a little bit different. Maybe like bluestone, but who knows. But then we have ourselves this ore right here, which this is ice stone. So I'm not too sure if that's actually an ore. So if I go and look up ore, no, it looks like it's not an ore. But you can find zanite ore. You can find arcanium. You can find gravitite. You can even find continuum. You can find the redstone, as I mentioned, the ambrosium, as I mentioned, candy ore. So you can actually have candy within here as well. And then, of course, another quartz ore is untouched. But I believe that you can actually get candy as a food. Yes, you can. You can get yourself a candy cane. I mean, if you want to go and do that, then you can. And even get yourself a block of candy, which is just really, really great as well. So, as we go throughout the inventory here, you will find other cool things like the continuum ore. So as you do go throughout here, you will find yourself some really, really strange things. You even got ourselves a Moa egg. So Moa is like, I believe it's a new mob that you can actually find. So what we're going to do right now is actually take a look at a few of the mobs that have actually changed. So we got ourselves the Moa. We got the Fig, or however you say that. We got the Sheep Puff, which is just a sheep. We got ourselves the Red Wolf, which I believe is just a wolf. I got ourselves the Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart? Is there really a Pop-Tart in here? Oh my goodness. Alright, things are going to get really interesting. Then we got ourselves the Archroom, and then we got ourselves the Celestabit. And then what's the next one that we're going to go and look at? Let's actually see. Looks like those have not actually changed. But we're going to go for the Exploding Sentry. Okay, and then we'll look at the other mobs as they actually follow. But this is going to actually change the time to daytime very quickly. So I believe that the normal hostile mobs in Minecraft will actually stay the same. I could be wrong though, but we're going to set it back to sunrise. And let's take a look at a few of these mobs right now. So this is our first one, which is the Moa. So it's basically just a retextured chicken. And I believe that within the actual Aether mod, the Moa is it's a lot bigger than that. I'm pretty sure. But we got ourselves the Fig, which is just a pig. So it's basically a pig that can fly around. So I kind of wish they would have included like a behavior pack to end up making it a little bit more like the Aether. But I believe that the creators of the Aether might be working on an add-on version of the Aether for Bedrock. So, I mean, I saw it over on the Twitter page. I could be wrong, but I'm really hoping that they end up doing that. But our next one is going to be the Sheep Puff, which is basically a sheep with some really weird looking eyes. So, pretty cool, and even the symbols on the side. The Red Wolf, which looks like that. Kind of wish that we had red wolves in Minecraft. I mean, could you imagine if we actually had ourselves a red wolf? I mean, we have gray wolves, so why can't we get ourselves like black wolves or white wolves or red wolves instead of just a standard gray wolf? This is Neon Cat. Okay, I'm out of here. I do not like Neon Cat whatsoever. Now, Neon Cat is actually an old game that was actually available years ago. But anyway, we got ourselves the Airshroom, which is basically a mushroom of the air. Fairly cool. And what's with your hitbox? That's a very strange hitbox right there. But we got ourselves the Celestabit, which is basically just a purple rabbit. Then you got ourselves the Exploding Sentry, which is basically a creeper. Yeah, I mean, what other mobs do you actually have in here? I am very, very curious. So we stopped at the Exploding Sentry. So what do we have around here? We got ourselves the Archer. We got ourselves the Tundra Archer. The Sweat. Okay, very, very funny. We got ourselves the Crawler Sentry, which I believe that might be a spider. Then we got ourselves the Ginger Monster. Oh my goodness, the Ginger Monster. We got the Ginger Husk. So we're actually going to go and get rid of all these very quickly. So Ginger Husk. This is the Molten Ginger Monster. This is just, okay, so the squid stays the same. Cave Sentry, which is a cave spider. And what else? Is that it for the renamed mobs? Okay, looks like that might be it for the renamed mobs. But here we go. We got ourselves Ginger Husk. Oh, it's a gingerbread man. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of wish that they would have had, like, the version of it whenever it's, like, crumbling or something like that. I think that would have been fairly cool. A crumbling Ginger Husk. Then here's the Molten Ginger Monster. This is what he looks like. So I believe that he's supposed to be, like, the retextured drowned. We got ourselves the Cave Sentry, which, as I mentioned, Cave Spider. This is the Ginger Monster, which looks like that's basically a zombie. Then we got ourselves the Archer, which is a skeleton. We got ourselves the Tundra Archer, which looks like that. We're actually going to go ahead and come over here and look at the archers. So, can I please look at you? Okay, that's the Archer. Tundra Archer, looks like that. Fairly cool, it's a yellow and blue. Then we got ourselves the Sweat, which is basically a slime. Then the final one is going to be the Crawler Sentry, which is a spider. And with that, guys, if you do want to get yourself a really great challenge, then I just recommend taking a look at this map. So this was actually created by someone by the name of AJ Escrivel. I probably said his name completely wrong, but either way, I think the way I said it was fairly cool. But you can, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then please let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, I hope that you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.